Welcome you back to Newsmax Now. Here are some stories making headlines around the country. At least 1,000 people in central Washington state have now been forced from their homes by a raging wildfire. About a dozen buildings, most of them homes, have burned so far. Emergency management crews say the fire is still out of control. Hundreds of firefighters are now on the scene and more are on their way. About a half a dozen people are recovering today after a deadly boat crash in Maryland's Chesapeake Bay. Police say a 7-year-old girl was killed yesterday when a race boat lost control during the Thunders on the Narrow race. And in Detroit, a 36-year-old woman pleads guilty today to killing her 2 kids and then storing them in a freezer. Michelle Blair, the woman you see right here, now faces life in prison without parole. Authorities also want to strip Blair's parental rights of her 2 other children. And despite having no political experience, Ben Carson is climbing in the polls. The latest average of national polls at Real Clear Politics has him in 4th place, leading candidates like Mike Huckabee, Ted Cruz, and Donald Trump. And over the weekend, Carson won a straw poll of conservatives in Denver. And after the Supreme Court's 5-4 decision legalizing same-sex marriage, some are now wondering if the next step is to legalize polygamy. A writer's already making the case at Politico, and Chief Justice John Roberts, in his dissent, said many of the arguments for gay marriage, quote, apply with equal force to the claim of a fundamental right to plural marriage.